Hello, and welcome back. Let's find our comfortable position, lying down, whether that's on your back, on your stomach, or on one side. Stretch out and burrow deep into your mattress, getting as comfortable as you can. Fluff your pillows, move them around. Make sure your head and neck are comfortable. Close your eyes. And we're going to pull all of our consciousness into our heart point. We'll start at the edges of the body, so fingers, toes, hands, feet. Let those relax down into the bed, feeling heavy and tired, bringing your consciousness more and more into your heart. Your arms and legs grow heavy and tired. Your stomach, your shoulders. Your breathing slows down, gets more relaxed as you keep pulling everything into your heart. Visualize the energy in your body coming together into that glowing center. Lastly, your head becomes heavy and relaxes down into the pillows, bringing all of your consciousness, all of your mental energy into your heart. Visualize it as a glowing sphere that almost looks like a seed or an acorn. And now we're going to visualize that seed dropping into the soil far beneath you. Let your body slip away and your mind be that seed. Think about how the earth feels around you. Is it cool and damp? Is it more dry and sandy textured? As your seed sinks deeper into the soil, you start to feel roots spread out from the bottom of your consciousness, slowly burrowing into the soil. This new texture, this new feeling of nourishment, spreading out slowly at first as you are exploring this new environment. Inching your way into the soil. How does it feel? easy to break through the soil? Or do you feel your mind pushing and working through it? Your roots spread deeper now. Inches by inches, growing wider, sprouting off more small roots. Now that they've gained some depth and can anchor you into the soil, from your seed, your heart center, you put up a sprout. The smallest twig curls out from the soil, feeling sun on your green parts like you've never felt before. How much sun do you feel? Is it very bright? Intense heat? Or is it just a little bit of sunlight? Like you're in the shade and you're feeling just traces of warmth and comfort. Your roots are still spreading. They are finding moisture in that soil, elements and nutrients, everything that the earth has to offer you. The further your roots spread, you feel them absorbing all of these good things up, giving you nourishment, replenishing you. And that makes your sprout grow just a little bit taller. And the first buds of leaves start to open. And these buds feel the wind as they unfurl to take in the sun. The sun on your leaves is warm and refreshing. It brings you energy and life. And as the sun and the energy from your little leaves meets the water and the nutrients from your root network, you feel it all mixing together to help you grow taller and stronger, inching your way up, out of the soil, stretching tall, your roots growing thicker and wider, anchor you to the soil, to help you grow, for you cannot grow tall without strong roots to hold you. You are the size of a sapling now. Starting to grow small branches. Wiry, bendable, flowing with the wind as it twists and turns around you. You have more leaves now to soak up more of that energy from the sun, to bring on more of that life, that power it gives you. Your trunk is starting to thicken a little as you keep growing taller. You are in a good area with lots of room for you to spread out and grow. You are not having to fight anything else for nutrients or for space. You can keep growing and growing. As you grow taller, you become aware of more of what's around you, in addition to the sun and the earth beneath you and the wind around you, rustling your leaves. You start to notice little insects and birds as they climb up your bark, as they perch on your branches, finding shelter and a safe haven. Your roots are now several feet down in the earth, massive, expansive. You are one with this earth through your roots. Your trunk keeps growing taller and thicker. Your bark is textured and hard, with lots of grooves and edges. Your crown has so many new twigs and leaves. You are sprouting new leaves everywhere, catching all of that glorious sunlight that's coming to you. And through all of this energy flow up from the earth, down from the sun, as it courses through your branches, through your trunk, through your roots, at the center of your roots where it all started. Your heart center is still there, glowing, beating in time with your heartbeat. You are a large tree. You have grown beautifully. Your growth has slowed just a little because you are so big, but you are still growing. New twigs, new leaves, here and there. Your roots are still spreading beneath the soil, finding pockets of water and the dense nutrients to continue fueling your growth. As you are larger, you have more awareness about the world around you, more than just the birds and the insects that have made you a home, more than the sun, the soil, and the wind blowing around you. You can feel rain on the horizon. The humidity in the air as it rolls towards you. You can sense what kind of environment you are in. Where is the tree of your being? What kind of landscape surrounds you? Are you in a deciduous forest with many other green trees and shrubs? Are you in the savannah with very little other plants around? Lots of sunlight beating down for days and days, but beautiful stars at night. Or are you in a rainforest with humidity and storms every day, greenery and life packed in tight all around you? So many colorful species, almost impossible to name every one in the massive ecosystem that surrounds us. Or are you by one of the poles in a tundra? One of the hardy trees that can survive endless snow, with Arctic foxes and hares hiding among your roots from storms, seeing the aurora borealis play out overhead. Your roots have now spread so far down and out through the earth that gives us life. They are coming close, just barely within millimeters of touching. The roots of another tree, the largest largest tree you've ever dreamed of. And as your roots cross the millimeters and brush against a root of this massive, beautiful oak, you feel its energy and a profound connection to all other life in this world. Plants, animals, the earth itself, wind, rain, thunderstorms, and lightning. And you know this is the tree of life. And you feel its ancient wisdom and new growth combined. And you are in awe of its endless presence and love. And you wrap the tendril of your roots around it, and you will be forever anchored to this tree, to our earth, and to every living thing around